guys, so I just uploaded my first video 4 minutes ago and it already got a view. I know that that's gonna sound extremely dumb, like when you look at like Jacksepticeye who gets like 16,000 views in like 5 seconds of putting it out there, but I'm a random girl that just said, you know what would be fun? Let's try to do a thing. And like in that span of time, it already has someone out there that already saw it, which is kind of amazing, but kind of terrifying. So to that one person, thank you for being my first viewer. Second, I am sorry. But also I realized that when I was recording, it was like recording like upwards, like it looked very unprofessional, like more than usual for me. So, and I also figured out a few things. Hopefully it's a little bit better of quality, and yes, that right there, that is Mark's calendar, but just anyway. So, I believe we left off on her. Pretty sure you guys already saw her, but I'm not sure, so I'm showing her again. She was made on 7/10/18. So this one is Cole Sprouse. He plays Jughead on Riverdale. So my friends are absolutely obsessed with Riverdale, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna look up a reference and draw it for them. So Tamina, Emily, Kat, Leslie, and Alice, if you're watching this, which you're probably not, hello, and I love you. So that is what that turned out like. It could be better, but they liked it, so that's all that matters. Yeah. So this one, I'm like, this one doesn't have a date. No, it's just in a place I don't usually put it. So this one was made 7/23/18, and this is from the game Cuphead. So it's kind of like a gender swap of Mugman, and like he's over here. I like it. So I think it's good. I used my whiteout pen for the shine effect, and I used my my cool gray 0.5, I believe, Copic. I'm gonna refer to them as Copics. So they're made 7/23/18. If you see me like skipping through stuff, it's either blank pages or like rough drafts. So this one is very near and dear to my heart. It is my first full Copic piece, which I did 7/23/18, and it is, I'll just show you. So yes, the gravity and proportions aren't correct, and like a lot of things isn't right about this, but I still really love it because it's something that I did, and I don't usually like stuff I do. But yes, it could be better, but it was my first Copic piece, full Copic piece, so I liked it. I might try to do like a marker review of those, even though I kind of already have an opinion, but anyways, so tell me down below if that's something that you would like to see, because I have two packs, I guess. They're kind of just in drawers right now. So I have 2 drawers of 2 different Copics. So yeah. So this one is also Cuphead and Mugman. If you just look past those those hands, if you just look past those, not too bad. You'll see that I am a big fan of shine effect and a big fan of whiteout pens, because like they have a lot of uses. I'll get into that later when I do my art haul. So yeah, I kind of like that, and I like the color of the dice behind them, because it kind of appears gray, but it's actually like a light lilac color, I think. So, I like that. So, this one, I used to like, then I kind of ruined it yesterday, but we'll pretend I didn't. So, this one was for Joey Graceffa, and yes, those are sparkles. Just take a second to oh, so sparkles. Okay, so I kind of wish I didn't do that, or at least I just like filled the rest in, but I like it, and I like that it kind of looks like a river. That was not intentional. Kind of just got a little bit pissed off and just scribbled all over it. But it looks like a river, so I'll say it was intentional. If you guys can tell, I have this thing where if I skip a page, I'm like, you know what? I don't need that page. That was gonna be a bad one. Just never draw on that page. Irrational fear, I know, but a fear nonetheless. So, this one, actually this one wasn't supposed to be Mark or Jack. It was supposed to be a random character that I found on Pinterest that I kind of like redid, I guess. Like, I used it as a reference, and people kept telling me it looks like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, so that's what it turned into. I can see it, but not really. So, if you guys can't tell, there were a lot of girl characters in here, and that is only because I just suck at drawing guys. I don't know what it is. Most artists have their things that they are good at drawing, and their things that they just suck at drawing. Guys and just like male anything, not my forte. So, but this one, I actually kind of like. I think he turned out good. He kind of looks a little bit like Crank Gameplays. That was not intentional. Once again, I found this on Pinterest, but I used it as a reference. His shirt was originally like a plaid color, and so I just said, you know what? Let's just give him a baseball tee, because I love my baseball tees. One sec. Thousands of blank page. I'm not even joking, guys. I got a lot of blank pages. Okay, so here we get into the stuff that I didn't draw, but I printed and I colored it over. So, disclaimer, I guess, I didn't draw these. I printed them out. Meme review, apparently. So, I printed these out and colored them. I only own the coloring. I don't own the drawings. Pretty sure that's clear now. Okay. So, this girl, like, really intrigued me when I saw her. So, I printed her out and just gave her some color. I wish the color scheme of the flowers were just a little bit more, in sync, I guess. I don't know. I'm just not really digging the yellow flower. Kind of just pops out too much. I don't know. But I like how I did the white silhouette. So, also, like, if you guys are, like, thinking that, like, copying or, like, printing stuff out and coloring it is like, bad or, like it's forging, it's not. As long as you give credit to the artist, then it's fine. And it builds your skill and your knowledge of, like, knowing the proportions and knowing how, because, like, my hand is always extremely shaky, so line work has always been a hard thing for me to do, but when I print it out, it kind of, like, helps me steady my hand just a little. So, don't be afraid to do that stuff. So this girl, is there something on the back? Oof. Oof. There is something on the back that I'll show you guys later. But this girl was another one from Pinterest or Google. So I kind of like looked up, looked down, looked up, looked down. The hands could be better. Definitely the hands could be better. But that's kind of all that I don't like about that. So I think that turned out good. So this one is probably my favorite piece that I've made because this was a original character by Draw with Jazza. Link in the description. Also link in the description of last video, I believe. He is so talented and I've looked up to him for so long. He's the one that made me really think about, because like before I wanted to be a singer. I was always told I could be a singer and I never really thought about art. And he was the one that kind of like pushed me to the art side, you know? So this was recognized by him. So that absolutely like astounded me. This was made 6/19/18. So the fact that it was recognized by the person who started my art career is insane. And I just love that piece because it's sentimental and a lot of gooey mushy heart stuff. I'm running out of time and battery space once again because I didn't plan any of this. Like I said, I'm a random girl on the internet that decided, let's do a thing. So I have to end this a bit quicker than usual, but we have time for one more. So this is Harley Quinn. Down at the bottom, I can't read that watermark, but if you guys can, go check them out. So I printed that out and did the line work, did the coloring. I think it turned out good. I did. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you want, maybe, just a suggestion. But thank you guys so much for watching, and whoever that one viewer is, thank you for being so quick to watch my crap. Cause just thank you guys. And like I said, I know that it sounds stupid or it sounds silly, but like I never thought that I could do any of this, and I already have 5 subscribers. So that's kind of weird to me. But thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all. I'll see you in the next video. I don't know these hand motions.